My best friend stole my boyfriend's $1,800 camera and refuses to replace it. We were out to dinner one night at this expensive hotel. My boyfriend had let me borrow his Canon G7X camera. This thing cost $1,800 to bring along and take pictures with my friends. It's literally the Instagram camera that every girl wants. They're sold out everywhere because they're so coveted. So we finish dinner and I go up to the hotel room and I realize the camera's gone. I panic and rush back downstairs to the table, asking everyone if they've seen it. Nobody had. I'm freaking out at this point because this isn't just any camera. It's my boyfriend's pride and joy. I immediately get hotel security involved. And there it is, clear as day on the security footage. My good friend, someone I've known since college, someone I've taken on free trips to Coachella and St. Bart's, someone I've spent thousands of dollars on. She's caught on video swiping the camera when my back is turned and shoving it straight into her purse. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. This is someone I trusted completely. I covered for her initially with my other friends because I was so shocked and embarrassed. I contacted her privately to try to find a resolution. She had taken the camera with her to a club after dinner, a club I didn't go to, and claimed she lost it there. But here's the thing. When I first confronted her about it, she straight up lied to my face. She said she didn't have it, didn't know where it was. When I told her we had video evidence, suddenly her story changed. Oh yes, I took it, but I lost it at the bar. Just like that. No apology, no shame, nothing. I asked her to help me replace it. I wasn't even asking for the full $1,800. I said we could split the cost. She refused. Completely refused any resolution whatsoever. 3 weeks. I gave her 3 whole weeks to make this right. She insisted she was going to do nothing. Meanwhile, this is destroying my relationship because my boyfriend is rightfully furious, and I'm caught in the middle. I'm being pressed by my boyfriend to either replace the camera myself or help him file a police report with her information and the footage. I even lowered my ask. I said just throw in half the cost, or less than half. She still refused. I felt like I had no choice. I sent her a text saying if I didn't receive the full cost of the camera or shipping confirmation of a new camera by end of day Friday, we were filing a police report Saturday morning. I felt like an asshole typing it, but what else could I do? Her response? She told me she was sick of me, that I'd be receiving a tracking number by noon on Friday, and not to blame her if the package never gets received. When I told her that if she was my real friend, she'd be sorry, and I wouldn't let this be flipped on me, she just got more hostile. Friday comes, and she sends me a FedEx tracking number. But here's the suspicious part. It just says, awaiting package. I asked her repeatedly if she was sending me the original camera, assuming it magically turned up, or a new one. She refused to answer and just told me to stop bothering her. The more I think about it, the more convinced I become that this was all planned. She took the camera hoping I would just replace it for my boyfriend, essentially gifting her a free $1,800 camera. This friend is heavily involved on Instagram and loves taking pictures. The Canon G7X is the holy grail for Instagram girls. The FedEx tracking still shows awaiting package, even though she sent the shipping information yesterday evening. Something doesn't feel